Hey guys, welcome back to Diecast Reviews. So I was going to review on Doug Crankel, who is the zombie actor car from the B-movie episode from Cars on the Road. He's a very cool release, very unique release, very nice release from Mattel, obviously released in Case D of 2023. Right now, that case is showing up in Walmart stores across the United States. That's where I found Doug here. Obviously, Walmart gets the 12 count cases, but they usually include the new releases. Doug Crankel, no exception. They included him. They included another very sought after re-release, Fair Game, in that case as well. But Doug Crankel is the only one I needed from that case, and he was right there on the front peg when I went into a Walmart. He was right there waiting for me to take him. So, yeah, very nice release, obviously. Mattel, right now, targets are not getting the 2023 cases. My targets are still on... one of my targets is just full of Matthew True Blue McCrews and Derek Williams and stuff like that. The other one, I think gets in like case M or something. They get in the Greeballs and case all the time. I don't see Griswold there, but Revel Koss and Greeballs, I think I see there quite a bit. But they're not getting in 2023 cases. You should go to Walmart to find 2023 cases, and case D is the one that's hitting right now. Case E, let's see, I'm recording this. Let's see, what's the date here? It is Saturday, March 18th when I'm recording this, so Case E should be hitting in the next few weeks, but Case D is in stores right now. So if you want Doug, check out your local Walmart. Obviously new for 2023. You can see that he's green on the card art. I really like the card art, by the way. Really nice image there of Doug. And we'll talk about that later. Here are the other cards in the back of the package. Doug, Greeballs, Gearston there. Reviewed him last week. Roy Strevesley, Griswold, and Kepler Derev here. So, some nice cars on the back. Obviously, honestly, these 4 or 5 are all really cool. This one, Sterling wheat paint. But let's get Doug here out of the package, and we'll talk about his green color on the card art versus his gray color on the diecast. So here is Doug Crankel out of the box, and I have to say he does look fantastic. But let's start off with the big thing is he probably could have been a deluxe if Mattel was doing deluxes in 2022. He would have been a deluxe. You know, that big head. They put cars with big head accessories or big accessories like that in deluxe packages, but they were nice enough to make the blister here a bit bigger to fit him in, so... He's not a deluxe, but they could have easily made him a deluxe and charged like $3 more for him. But the other big thing is his color, obviously, right? He's gray. The diecast is gray. The card art here you can see is pretty green. And when I'll put up pictures later in the movie, you'll see he was green in the movie as well. The thing that I'm thinking the most likely suggestion here is that Pixar sent Mattel pictures or stock images, or not stock images, but like animations of Doug Crankel, and in the animation pictures and whatnot, he was gray. And so Mattel started producing the diecast. I mean, let's take a look at the base here. One is he made R47A, right? So 47th week of 2021, or 2022. So Mattel started producing the diecast, and then Pixar realized that they had messed up, and they sent Mattel the green picture, right here. But at that point, it was too late for Mattel to change production on their car, so they just released them as gray. And if you look at the color changer artwork, it's gray. So it's like that was the artwork that Mattel got, and then the diecast artwork here on the package, the green one, is green because that's the picture that Mattel sent them later, or Pixar sent Mattel later on. And the gray one that is the card art for the color changer is the one that Pixar got, or Mattel got originally from Pixar. Will they release a green Doug Crankel later on? Who knows? I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. But it's what we have. And honestly, green. It should be green. It looks probably a bit nicer green, but it is what it is. Still a very nice release nonetheless. Let's get into the review of Doug here. Obviously, he's a gray coupe with a big head that we'll get into later. There you can see his expression. I don't know if I like it or not. I really like the expression here on the card art. That is a fantastic expression. I don't know if they can really replicate that on the diecast, but they could have probably done a better effort than they did here. The mouth there is open. I do like it, showing the teeth, kind of zombie mouth, but the eyes are a little bland, not really doing much. Kind of just looking ahead, kind of like a confused look there, almost not really a fighting or angry look. So maybe they could have changed that up. But I don't know, it is what it is. There you can see the front, the grille there, and the headlights. Looks nice. So you go to the side, and it's just one color, just gray. You can see the rims are even gray as well. Not much there. No license plate. Obviously, he's an actor. I'm assuming Doug Crankel is the name of the actor and not the name of the character that he's playing. No license plate there. And then there's some kind of like logo on it. Actually, the logo there on the back, they're kind of the logo of the manufacturer, I guess. Looks interesting. But you can see that this gray part here, this bumper part here, is like a different plastic piece from the body. I'm not sure why they felt the need to do that, but okay. But he's really just this one gray color all around. Almost like a bluish gray if you get the light on properly, but it really is just gray all around and not much to go over there. But like I said, R47A, the way he was produced in. But the big thing to take a look here at is his brains of, you know, the zombie character that he's playing. It looks really cool, really detailed. You've got the veins. It's also like a different texture, I guess. If you touch it, like it's more of a matte finish than the body. The body's like just a normal finish. It's almost like a matte finish. Obviously, it's plastic, but it looks fantastic. You've got like the bulges popping out there, and you've got the kind of purplish, pinkish veins of blood going through it. So it looks nice. Obviously, your stereotypical like zombie brain with the green color and all, but it looks great. Did a good job on it. You can see some yellow shading here on the side. Back has no veins apparently, but they did a great job on it. The veins are just painted over on the brains and not a separate like insert or imprint or whatever, but yeah, brain looks great there. Obviously not much to compare him to with the brain side of things because no other car has had such a unique brain detail or whatever, or come with a brain accessory like that. Not accessory, but a brain, you know, thing like that. So not much to compare him to, but he looks great. Mattel did a great job on the brain, and it just makes him so unique and so one of the reasons why he's so cool. But if we take a look at the model himself, let's compare him to some other cars. I think the biggest comparison we can make here is Todd Crash, who's a spectator of the Demo Derby in Cars 3. It looks like he's just a repaint of him. The hood looks a little different, but the front there is exactly the same. The headlights and the grille. Obviously, Todd is a bit more rusty and has a matte finish because he's a spectator of the Demolition Derby. But if we go to the side here, the windows and all look the same on the side. I think he's the same length. Let's line him up there. Yeah, they look to be the same length. I think they're the same. Honestly, I'm pretty sure they're the same casting here. If you go to the back, you can see that logo Todd has there is, I think it's the same logo up a little higher on Doug there, but maybe not. But you can see that the back here, the tail lights there are the same color there, or the same kind of length, same width, so all the same. Todd even has that like bumper plastic insert there. So yeah, Todd and Doug are the same model. I'm not complaining. I mean, I think it's a decent model, decent coupe, sedan model, whatever. So here's what it is. They look nice together there. And I just brought out some other sedans to compare them to. Here's Jan Tan sedan, obviously not very similar. It's quite a bit smaller. But here he is. I see Doug is quite a bit longer than the Jan Tan sedan model. Quite a bit bigger. And then just for fun, just kind of an obscure kind of character to compare him to here, Stripped Kabuto. I think this is a great release. Stripped Kabuto I think is a great release from Mattel. But also kind of a sedan, but he is also shorter there than Doug Crankel. But this one really not that similar, but both gray, both kind of coupes. I just had to bring it out, but yeah. The expression on Stripped Kabuto here is fantastic. It's perfect with a short. The expression on Doug is so-so, like I said. But yeah, there's Doug Crankel. Obviously, I'll put up a picture of where he appeared in the movie, or in the short right there. Obviously, he was green in the short, but like I said, not much we can do about it now. So there's where Doug appeared in the movie. Like I said, yeah, I think he's a great release. Mattel did a great job on the brain, which is kind of the big part of him. The zombie part of him, I think Mattel did a great job on that. He's a really unique release, probably one of the most unique characters we've gotten, one of the most unique diecast we've gotten from Mattel so far. So I think it's a great release. And yeah, check your Walmarts. He should be hitting your Walmart stores, at least in the U.S., hitting Walmart stores at this point. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think of Doug Crankel down in the comments below. Do you like him? Do you like the braids? And do you think Mattel did a good job? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.